2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if little me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with their player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are. And
So here are the Jazz starting five. And for New Orleans, they've got C.J. McCollum, also Johnson out there, Zion Williamson out there with Brandon Ingram. Taking a look at New Orleans, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. Back to Jones. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Kept alive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Now here's Jones. Here's McLeod. Pass to Isaac. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Pelicans ball.
First quarter of play, a minute in. McCollum, pass to Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Jones with the ball. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to McCollum. Outside Johnson. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Buries it down low. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night. Johnson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Isaac. Covered by Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ingram against Isaac. And that one's good. Ingram.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Jones from 13. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Johnson. McCollum outside. And a miss there on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by Ingram. New Orleans in the lead. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Let's give it up one more time and a huge cheer for your Pelicans.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Isaac outside. by Johnson. Here's McLeod. Inside, looking to end the drought. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Choose injured. Number 28. At the line for two.
First free throw's good. So he gets them both. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Johnson's got 9.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
To the inside. And here's Ingram outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. 5 points in the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Isaac outside. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Another shot. Fader on the way. And it's Wiseman getting it to go.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Isaac outside. The 3. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's McCollum. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots out in front.
Here's McLeod. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Isaac's shot is off. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. From deep, Johnson, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Jones. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
From deep, Johnson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Jones. To the middle. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now here's Isaac. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
Utah foul. James Wiseman. Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Abaji. Sexton up top. Pulls it. Rebounded by Lopez. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They lead by 17. Here's Johnson. Second chance effort.
At the line for New Orleans, Johnson taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Sexton. Pass to Abaji. Back to Sexton. Puts it up from 12. They shoot again. And he lays it in. 11 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Outside Jones. From deep, Johnson. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Stevenson, the pass to Lopez. Johnson with it. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 30.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Sexton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From the right block. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. Right side Jones. Pass to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 32 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Covered by Johnson.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Tyus Jones is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's James Wiseman. Sexton, the open look. Pelicans cleared away. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now Jones.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
VA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 32 points. Out to McCollum from the arc. Here's Williamson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, swiped away. And here's McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Outside Johnson. Out to McCollum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. McCollum's got his 2nd basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Offensive board. Wiseman nails the baby hook. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Left side Johnson. No good on the shot. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Sexton. Isaac outside. Over Ingram. Isaac's shot is off. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Wiseman. Back to Sexton. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Williamson.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And stolen by Sexton. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Only his 2nd make in 9 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Johnson with a bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Utah shooting 34% thus far in this game. And Utah calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Fultz, he's checked in for Utah. He's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Utah. Kessler taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McCollum pass to Ingram. Fultz against Johnson. Outside for Ingram. Uncovered. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Jazz have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Fultz. Johnson with the defensive effort.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Isaac outside. Pass to Fultz. Outside Jones. 5 on the clock. Up and over McCollum. The Pelicans pull it in. On the wing, MP. Here's Ingram. That one's good from the corner. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
When they look that good, Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
Back to Jones. Shoots it from the high post. 6 in the game.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score it with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Outside Fultz. Jones finds Isaac. Back to Jones. Over McCollum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jones has got 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Fultz. Covered by Ingram. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
On the wing, MP. Pounded by Fultz. Johnson with a bucket.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
And the Jazz call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Jazz have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Abaji. Here's McLeod. Outside Fultz. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shot's good by McCollum.
The handles of C.J. McCollum on full display.
Now here's Fultz. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Ingram. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Outside for Fultz. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Fultz has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. And slammed it home. And the foul. foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on James Wiseman. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Johnson, shooting 1.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Well, the Jazz shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Pass to Abaji. And he's going for the oop here. Lopez with the steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Abaji. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Fultz. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside for Fultz. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
So it's Utah now, following the score by New Orleans. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. From 15 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
In the first half.
And he lobs it up. A shot by Johnson. No good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Johnson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And so it's Utah with it. Pass to Abaji. High arcing shot. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. And it's Wiseman missing. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-7 run. MP's doubled. It's intercepted. Over to the wing. Here's Wiseman. It's deflected. They get it back. Tries again.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
MP's double. Pass to Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Well, the Jazz shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Sexton. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is so just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
16 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's New Orleans with a gigantic
79. The Jazz 46.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Here's McCollum. They've got Johnson. Also C.J. McCollum out there. Brandon Ingram out there with Brook Lopez. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Now here's Lopez. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. Johnson's got 53 points. Isaac outside. Jones against McCollum. Inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. Misses from short range. Well, New Orleans shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Isaac. Covered by Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes it first.
Number 28. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 57 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Johnson. Oh, MP throws it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McLeod. Down low. Here's Isaac. The shot won't fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Here's McCollum. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
So skilled at drawing contact. I like when C.J. McCollum plays with aggression.
And he drops the first. Williamson's checked in for Lopez. And McCollum drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Covered by Johnson. Here's McLeod. Outside Jones. From the top of the key, he buries it. Jones has got 8.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Ingram against Isaac. On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Ingram finds Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside Jones. Covered by Johnson. Back to Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. All right, the Jazz making a change here.
At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Left side Ingram. Williamson against Jones. To the middle. Another bucket! Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Isaac. Back to Jones. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Outside Johnson. Back to McCollum. Pass to Johnson. And it's blocked by Isaac. And he recovers it. Johnson with a bucket. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Jones against McCollum. Isaac outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, you can feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And it's Pelicans ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 12 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Isaac outside. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 36% so far in this game. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Isaac. Isaac's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him. He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Covered by Johnson. Isaac with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Launches a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
McCollum against Jones. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
McCollum defends. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. And let's take...
Substitution on the court.
Outside Sexton. Here's McLeod. Pass to Sexton. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Utah with the ball. 6 to shoot. Martin outside. Shoots. And the jumper falls for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Fultz. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now Johnson. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Johnson, one shot.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Now Fultz. Martin outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Abaji, covered by Johnson. From the low block. Tries again. It's blocked. And they get it back. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Here's McLeod, and it's flushed down. A nice jam. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Dozier. On the wing, MP. It doesn't go for him, and Utah will come the other way. Here's Abaji. Goes up from the top of the key. McCollum pulls it in. Here's Dozier. He's guarded by Martin. There's McCollum with the three. And the Pelicans miss again. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Fultz can't get it to go.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Utah with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Abaji. And another miss by Utah.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Johnson with a bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Fultz passes to Martin. Here's McLeod. Pass to Abaji. And yep, it's good. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gray. Outside Fultz. That three's off the mark.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
For three, McCollum. And it's Martin with the rebound. Utah shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Abaji. Back to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Up and over McCollum. Fultz is good. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Dozier. McCollum on the wing. Shoots over Fultz. And it's McCollum. That time on the assist by Lopez.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Martin outside. Outside Fultz. Pass to Gray. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Abaji. Lets it fly from 18. He's off on that one.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Got it.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, the Jazz shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Martin outside. Fultz against McCollum. Pass to Abaji. Launches it. Pelicans cleared away.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Fultz passes to Martin. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Perilous turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Green's checked in for the Pelicans. Up top, Fultz. Stevenson defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Green. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. To the paint. Stevenson's shot is good. Stevenson's got his first points of the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Oh, deflected. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Oh, MP throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Outside Fultz. Here's Ramirez. Covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Good.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Fultz. Covered by Johnson. And here's Fultz. Pass to Ramirez. For three. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Johnson with a bucket.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Right side, Fultz. Martin outside. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Dozier. Back to Stevenson. Outside, Green. Here's Dozier. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
On offense, here's Utah. Here's Ramirez. Pass to Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He got a piece of it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Isaac, he's checked in for Fultz.
For the Jazz, Jonathan Isaac.
Pass to Ramirez. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gray. Martin outside. To the middle. Pass to Gray. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Jazz ball.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.